You asked for it.
Another mage. What's new? I wonder if I even just like keep that. I think these are all like good cards. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep Snip Snap. The thing is, like, you usually kill them really fast if you just have it, whereas like Mech Warper and Summoning Portal you usually come across. Snip Snap not always because it's a one of. But I would like to have that if I could have the option of choosing to have it. So most of the other cards in the deck are just cards that draw you towards your cards that are good.
I hope you like my invention.
You can play Spire tomorrow when the new character comes out. I don't know about on stream, but I'll play it for sure, yeah. I'm a big fan of Spire. Super fun game.
I hope you like my invention.
Linda. I think I'm just playing stuff, probably. Should have done this first, that's my bad. Could have been Flame Ward. Okay. It's probably Counterspell then. I'm unconvinced that I even want to play this here. I'm gonna hold it. Congrats, Monkey. Yeah, I'm kind of like unconvinced by like the variety stuff. I think I feel like playing TFT tonight, so I'm gonna play TFT, but I'm not too sure what I want to do.
Incredible discovery.
So we go face twice, and then we play Plague of Flames, and it works sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work. It works, so Duplicate goes off, or it's block. Duplicate, he gets 2 more 4/3s, and he gets to put in for free next turn. Should we still be tapping? Probably. Probably should still be tapping.
We have many secrets.
Okay, that's fine. He's gonna play for next turn too, it's just kind of annoying. I'm tapping some more because it just seems like it's good to do. We just play Thalmos, so Thalmos dies, we take 5 damage. Ow. My face. Glinda plus target dummies is such a funny play. Then he just goes over the top. I think I do play this. It saves me 4 health. It's pretty good. If I draw Mech Warper next turn, I technically have lethal with the Mecharoo, so I should play Mecharoo too, I think, just for that reason. It's not like that likely that we get it, but it's like a 12% chance of just winning. It's pretty strong.
You're not ready for this.
And he plays a secret and clears a board. Doesn't clear the board, I draw Mech Warper. Unlucky, no Mech Warper. I actually can't clear that either, so it's kind of a problem right now. We can play Galvanizer and Heal Bot, that seems fine. Heal Man card. Heal Man card, please heal me. Okay. I didn't want to go Glinda plus target dummy, it just seems kind of stupid in Flak Mage. He just plays 1 secret, we're fucked. But the Heal Bot's definitely nice here. I don't think we're really going to have anything stick either, but if we do, then Zilliax is probably going to be the play. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm doing variety-wise right now.
Many secrets.
I haven't really been streaming much because I've been playing a lot of Classic WoW off-stream. I feel like Classic WoW is just really bad streaming content. Nobody wants to see me just play Scarlet Monastery over and over again.
Excuse me.
And like kind of shut my brain off when I do it anyways, but I'm thinking of like taking a break from playing and like streaming more. I'm just like kind of confused about what I want to stream specifically, I guess, is the thing that I'm confused about right now.
Powering up. Portals online.
Seems like it's a weird thing to be confused about, but it is kind of weird. Sometimes it's difficult to figure out what you want to broadcast. I think I need to put more of them on the same one. I'm kind of choking here, I think. I need to put more on the same one and Zilliax the same one. Zilliax. Because I need to heal the full here. That's my full heal, and then I should start stacking other things as well. Okay, 2 more of those is pretty annoying. I should have definitely ordered that attack last. These animations are gonna fuck me up. Probably. Yep, there we go. Okay. That's kind of like the combo again. It's pretty broken, right? And you sort of just win when you do get it. And it's kind of just like a ticking time bomb. And again, like the combo is like good by itself. I think it was less good than it is now, obviously, because Seeker Mage is just so popular, and this deck just does so well against Seeker Mage because you have so many options to play around the secrets they play. It just ends up working really well. I'm like kind of conflicted on whether, like, I definitely keep this, right? But I don't keep two. I don't know about Coil either. I think I just look for better cards. One cool thing about the Mulligan is, like, you can think about it this way. When you Mulligan a card, it's like you're playing like a novice engineer, kind of, is the way you can imagine it. Because you're discarding a card from your hand, you can't redraw it, and then you're cycling through your deck. So, like, the Mulligan, in a sense, is just sort of like a card draw effect. So you should use it like the same way that you would use like a card draw effect during a game. Assuming you want your combo cards out early. It's not always like a good assumption, but sometimes you do. So I'm actually gonna play that, but I think the tap's just better. I don't need minions right now. Level am I at 40? I got 40, you got a mount. I'm still in Scarlet Monastery for like 4 levels. Have like another 10 hours or so of running the same dungeons over and over again. Let's Coil first, probably. Coil this first. Counterspell, unlucky. Could have coined, I guess. I don't know if that was really the move or not, though. I'd rather him have a higher chance of drawing a secret, so I guess I'd rather make that trade. I can't play Thalnos if I do that. I think I might even like just want to tap here. The thing is, like, he's winning on board pretty hard. Let's just do that, and then do this. Galvanizer plus Skaterbot's kind of okay. Hey Tiger, thank you so much for 20. Jesse, 20 months of visiting your boyfriend in Nevada again, this time for your birthday. I was thinking of proposing to him in Caesar's Palace. What do you think? Sounds pretty cool. Caesar's Palace is a pretty nice place. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that goes really well for you. And I'm happy for you. And thank you so much for 20, appreciate it. The 2-1 to life, so we do that when we do this. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the Skaterbot, I don't think. I think we just like chill, right? We only have one piece of the combo. That's like basically the entire game plan, right? You just cycle for the combo, you get the combo, you win. That's all the deck is, really. 2 pieces, and then we just need a Mech Warper.
Excuse me.
As you saw last game, like having nice, okay, good. Okay, so we can. It's not even like a good defile, like I don't even really want to do it. I can coin here though. Sure, so not counterspell, so I'm gonna take a lot of damage from this. Ow. Yeah, I mean, I guess just ow, right? Ow. Ow. Play this. Play that and play Skaterbot and just play Plague. Alternatively, we just play Skaterbot and then we play Defile. How do we feel about that? It's probably a dupe and a Flame Ward, so we play Skaterbot, we play Defile, then that's it.
I wonder.
It's like kind of fine. Something like that's probably the right play. Okay. It's good because then he doesn't get the valets back. He gets like the card draw, which is kind of annoying, but the valets are like the really annoying one. When did Snip Snap stop running Mom? I don't know. I'm a casual, man. Don't look for me for advice and stuff like that. Alwyneth means we're not dead in 1 turn, but we're kind of dead in 2. How big of an issue is that? That's kind of a big issue, right? Let's tap. Okay, we have the combo now. So I guess we just like play the Galvanizers to have 2 minions on board that don't die, and then we don't attack because of Flame Ward. And then we pass. We don't die in 1 turn, and we'll be fine. 7 mana, he just has to like... He just doesn't do 10 with 7, that's it. Like it's 12 with 8, right? He could like... Fireball Valet, it's still only 9, right? Yeah, no, okay, we're fine. Before counterspell, we don't care about counterspell, right? Hi Kid Needy. Do you ever have one sock on and one off? Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. Occasionally. Did dog quit Hearthstone? It's moved over to greener pastures, my friend. He's a TFT streamer. Yeah, and he knows it's coming. It's kind of sad. The question, can we play around anything? We can do this first, right? And then we're fine. Yes, we can play around explosive rings.
Hope you like my invention.
Hurry up! Portals online!
And now we have a combo.
Unity. Precision.
What did I do there? Okay, good. I always get scared with how like it goes sometimes. Some freaky shit, man. So yours warrior really bad in wild? I think it's perfectly fine. It's definitely not like the best class by any means, but I don't think it's like terrible either. Just gotta think outside the box for a little bit, man. You can do pretty well with like almost anything right now as long as you can have like a decent win rate against Secret Mage. Something that a lot of warrior decks can have is a decent win rate against Secret Mage. Still play cards, so we play block. So we stack up another one. We still heal, right? Oh no, we don't heal. Oh no, wait. We don't heal. Oh wait. Hold up. I didn't actually take damage, right? I think that was like a premature concede. He could have won there, right? Because like when Blizzard is designing stuff, they don't go, oh, well, this will be broken in a wild. Let's design this way. If you like look at it, the Snip deck, like this one that I'm playing right now, is actually kind of interesting. And that's like a lot of Degenerate wild combos on sort of in a nutshell. They're kind of interesting, but also unfun to play against if you play against them too much, right? When you look at this, the first like, I don't know, hour or two of gameplay playing with it will be fun. Playing against it, obviously not that interesting, but it's a fine combo on a surface level. It's definitely very strong and super well suited to doing well at the moment, but it's not really like that bad. Again, for a lot of people who play the format a lot, it's definitely Degenerate. They don't like it, but coming from like a designer standpoint, I think the way they look at this format is like super casually. They'll maybe put like 10 minutes into thought of it like a month or something, and if there's like enough Reddit threads or enough like ads on Twitter, they'll maybe look into it for 30 minutes a month and maybe change something. That's kind of like my thoughts on it. Flames is pretty good. It's a little bit hard to make work against even Shaman, but like if you can clear their turn 3 board, then into turn 4 it's usually pretty strong. Dog comes back for a bit when new expansion drops. Yeah, like most people. I mean, I don't know. I'm not quite too sure what like his issues with Hearthstone are, but I'm pretty sure they're quite similar to mine. Where like standard ladder is just boring. Competitive's not that interesting. There's actually like no incentive for competitive right now, so it's not even like you need an incentive. It's just like he was a grandmaster, so to be fair, there was incentive, but it's been the same thing for so long, and like they've decided to not change anything about it at all. It's like, should we try to switch ladder up every so often? Maybe make a format in between standard and wild? No, let's not do that. It's just like, I feel like it's kind of like lazy design, and we're kind of just used to it. I think I should draw here. Play. I think tap over playing the Hoarder, to be honest. But yeah, I'm sure it has something to do with the game just being quite stale. That's all really, and that's definitely a function of ladder, I would say. If you're a GM, you can't stream on weekends, so Dog was losing a bunch of money? Oh really? You can't? Damn. I guess they wouldn't want you to stream while Grandmasters is live, that kind of makes sense. I'm just gonna play these. tapping might be better, but I think playing them's fine here. Makes sense. During Q&A, Mike said tournament mode was scrapped because it was hard to implement. They didn't think enough people would play it. Well, I mean, of course not. Their target demographic is people who literally play the game while they're taking a shit. So I mean, like, of course, based on their target demographic, not enough people are going to play it. It wasn't a change for their target demographic. It was a change for, like, the less casual players. Healbot's fine there. It's a crazy conclusion they came to. People who pick up the game, buy the expansion once every, like, 4 months, play for, like, I don't know, 6 hours of gameplay over those 4 months, don't really care about tournament mode. You guys have figured out your audience. Congratulations. Wow. Holy shit. You know, I never thought Blizzard would be capable of doing that, but hey, they got there.
I hope you like my invention.
Company, man, I don't know. Let's tap and play target dummy. Remember to combo on dummy to avoid evolve. That's intelligent, wow. I was planning on comboing on a mech that I had on board so I could just kill him in one turn. You aren't at that point yet, did the number of wilds, let's just get to double that of standard. I think that's actually really silly to say that you're not at that point yet. You could literally do this, okay? So I'll teach you how easy it is to make a new format for Hearthstone and make it really interesting and fun to play. You don't even have to add any incentives, okay? You don't even have to balance it, you just have to literally replace it or make it as like a third ladder. Okay, so look at these expansions, right? Okay, so this month we're going to have a new ladder that's strictly Whispers of the Old God, Knights of the Frozen Throne, Saviors of Uldum. Of course, it'll include the new expansion so people can play it. And one of Classic or Basic. Probably Basic and not Classic. Classic would probably rotate, Basic would probably stay still. So people could play it with the newest set and an old one. Then you put 2 or 3 of the old sets in the mix and you rotate that every month. Congrats, you have a new cool format that people will be interested in playing. And it would keep the game fresh and be interesting for a long period of time. What in the fuck am I doing here? Let's play this first, and then probably the Thalnos, and then realize I'm still overdrawing, and just go, what the fuck am I doing? And then, yeah, just do that. Let's do something like that, that should be fine. Just draw stuff. Crazy, crazy idea though, right? It's insane. Hey, Sonny. They can do that in the Brawl. Nobody plays Tavern Brawl other than the casual players. It's a change for non-casual players. I didn't realize I had Thalnos up. That was my bad. That was the reason why I didn't want to draw again. I saw I overdraw now. I don't have Snip Snap in my hand, so I could just lose the game if he trades there. Which he should. So it's like a 1 out of 7, I guess. Or is he not going to? Okay, that's fine. There's a big difference between Tavern Brawl and Ladder, because when you ladder, you actually get a sense of accomplishment when you win games. Because your rank goes up, right? It's the same reason why people play stuff like Even Shaman all day and Ladder. Like this guy, exactly. He's playing a fucking brain dead deck, requires 0 skill, super easy to play, unfun as fuck, but, you know, he wins, and he feels good about it. Same thing as like another Ladder and what that would do. You'd win, you'd feel good about it. It's kind of what Ladder does. How do I make it so I can Plague of Flames? So Defile, then Mekaru. Plague of Flames. I guess so. Defile, Mekaru, Plague of Flames. Let's hit him in the head twice. Boom. I really should have done that with like the Novice instead of the Plague of Flames, so it's fine. I think I'd actually like prefer to not top here just because I feel like I might die if I do that. I draw the entire deck except for 1 card next turn. Cool.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
It's hard to satisfy people who play Hearthstone 4 hours a day. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's very difficult. Almost impossible, I'd argue.
Powering up. Portal online.
I think a good start would be like somewhat regular changes to the game though. That's like one of the problems I think of this game is like there's just like no meaningful changes often at all. Which make it difficult to play, I would say. That probably sounds weird to a lot of you guys, but if you play the game for more than like 10 hours a week, it gets very dull very fast. Not a lot of depth to it at a certain point.
Unity, precision.
You kind of play against the same stuff and do the same stuff. There's like definitely ways to play around that, like playing arenas, so most of the stuff's different, but you're still going to see like the same meta game over and over again. That kind of stuff. And would a third ladder always be great? Not really, no, but it would increase like the variety of what you could do and be like a fix for a while. And that changing monthly would make it more interesting because you'd have to figure out meta games and stuff.